before the video starts, if you want to be in events like this, make sure to join my Discord server. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on to the video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're doing a series I haven't done in about 2 months. And I wanted to turn it into a series, and a lot of you guys have been wanting to see it again, and that is rating your tier lists. I think this is a pretty cool idea, to be honest. Also, I'm using Deco Assist because I was in a Deco raid. Alright, so I pinged the Discord last night, right before I went to sleep, saying, go make tier lists, and I'll rate them. Now, last time I did this, we had like 4 people send tier lists. This time I got like 20. I'm not gonna be able to rate them all. Anyways, here's the first list. Now, this is not an assist tier list, so I don't understand why Broly and Gilgamesh are in A tier. I mean, I guess he's counting assists and main, which usually is what you should do. I don't do that because I make 2 separate tier lists. But if you were counting assists, why is Naruto Beast in D tier? And if you're counting main, why is he in D tier? Bro, what? Naruto Beast Awaken is not B tier. Okay, Gear 5 Luffy in A tier. Yor in B tier. Aizen in top of B tier. What? Aizen is not above Yor. Okay, we got the classic Shanks in A tier, which is where he should be. But if you're gonna place Kaido and Moichiro in the same tier as Esper / Accelerator, man, what are you thinking? We got Maestri C tier, pretty deserved to be honest. There's a lot of tiers in this tier list, so C tier is perfectly fitting for Mitsuri actually. But the Vampire Luffy in C tier, and it's almost at Makima level? Bro, what? I don't understand this guy's process of thinking. So yeah, I'll give this tier list a solid 5 out of 10. He got Shadow Monarch and Crystal Saber right. I guess he just didn't want to put other characters in the same tier as Shadow Monarch and what's her name? Crystal Saber, which kind of makes sense. But like pretty much everything else from there is just bad, terrible. Actually 4 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Alright. Next tier list. There's gonna be some people that just directly copied my tier list, I just realized. Alright, here's the next one. We got Shadow Monarch. Okay, this is actually pretty accurate. Yorichi, yeah, I guess he belongs in S tier, especially if you're, yeah, it looks like he's counting assists, because Kirito's in A tier. This is actually a really valid list. Hmm. Looks like, okay, since you're counting assists, I'm pretty sure you are at least, you gotta use Rimuru and Saber, like, way higher up, B or A tier. Other than that, this is kind of accurate. I feel like Yor definitely needs to be above Dio, Makima, and Yorichi, though. Other than that, I'll give this tier list a solid 8 out of 10. Very nice tier list. If he's not combining, assist with them, then it's like a 7 out of 10. Oh, wait, no. No. Okay, I give that list an 8.5 out of 10. Pretty accurate. Alright, someone else made one. Let's go and check this out. Alright, we got Deku in S tier, the classic. Starter Deku in S tier. Highly deserved. Alright, Makima in A tier. So far this is actually pretty accurate. Alright, well, this is actually like... Wait, did he just copy my list? No, I see a few things are actually different with this. Which Megaman does not belong above Levi, to be honest. Levi is like a mid, maybe high B tier. Awakened Levi is A tier. Actually, hold on. Anyways, normal Kirito is not D tier. You guys just don't know how good he actually is. When he is unawakened, he is basically Ryuko. So, and when he is awakened, he's a lot stronger than Ryuko in Raid, but he's pretty much the same thing in Dimension. So yeah, this tier list is actually pretty solid. You can see a few things wrong with it. He got the S tier and A tier pretty much all correct. B tier is a little bit wacky, but it's still pretty good. C tier is also like getting pretty wacky. D tier, pretty much everything that's there belongs there except for Kirito. E tier, a lot of the stuff there needs to be raised up. And the bottom category is just deserved. All the, yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the next list. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to rate that. That is probably a 9.26 out of 10. Alright, so we got the I don't know or never use category in the shadow characters. I'm just gonna like, pretty much none of those matter. Alright, F. Ooh, we got Alice and F. Rengoku and F. Awakened Saber and F. Wait. Ooh, F. None of that stuff really deserves F tier. E tier. You need a new. What? I need a new. You need to move Naruto Beast up probably. Gojo probably needs to get moved up. I don't really know about Katakuri or Summon Katakuri though. D tier is almost deserved. Tengen definitely needs to be. Actually, no. Uh, Kirito definitely needs to be moved up. Awakened Rengoku definitely needs to be moved up. Other than that, that's pretty accurate. C tier, pretty much everything that deserves to be there. That is there. B tier, we got B tier is actually pretty solid. Deku definitely deserves A tier though, same as Obito. Obito also deserves A tier. Ichigo Fullbring kind of deserves A tier. He's like in the middle of, he's like the bottom of A or the top of B. And then we got Yorichi right under Naruto Beast Unawakened. Oof, hot take there, Bubba. I mean, I get Yorichi's better than Naruto Beast and Raid, but not really in Dimensions. Other than that, everything's pretty accurate from about C tier and up. So yeah, I'll give this one 7.85 out of 10. Also, I'm being really specific here. This guy gave me a whole paragraph before sending the tier list. Anyways, I ain't reading all that. Alright, here's the whole thing. So, he definitely didn't rate all the characters, but that's fine. Most of them don't need to be rated. Why is Kaido in the bottom? What do you mean you don't know? Everyone's saying she's like slightly better than Yor. Anyway, Priestess definitely deserves the bottom tier. She does not deserve F tier. Gojo probably needs to be moved up. Broly and Gilgamesh definitely need to be moved down. Which Megaman fair? B tier, pretty good. Yeah, pretty much everything in B tier is fine. Normal Gear 5 and Priestess Shrine definitely don't need to be there though. A tier, alright, A tier's pretty good actually. S tier, everything's good about S tier. Alright. Let me look at it again, hold on. Okay, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Alright, I have an experienced player. This guy's actually not that bad. Alright. Alright, it's a little bit too big. Let me move that down. Okay. The unknown category no one really cares about, so I'm just gonna hide that. Alright. Alright, S tier, almost completely accurate. Dio definitely belongs in S tier. I feel like Yorichi also belongs in S tier. Actually, no, Yorichi probably belongs in high A tier. If you're counting assists, he's definitely in S tier, though. Alright, so A tier, kind of accurate. Dio just does not belong in A tier. He belongs in S tier. Levi doesn't belong in A tier. He belongs in, like, C or B. It's Awakened, by the way. B tier, everything's pretty accurate with B tier. It's just, Obito and Shanks definitely need to be moved up in B tier. They need to be moved up to A tier. C tier, yeah, I don't really see any problems with it. I mean, it's just C tier. Pretty much everything that's there can belong there. Kirito, Unawakened, definitely belongs in C tier. Gojo also probably belongs in C tier. Great for every mode that is just boss killing. Other than that, Priestess Shrine does not deserve D tier. She deserves Trash tier or the one below it. Naruto Six Paths. Why do you guys keep putting him in E tier? He's D tier. Okay, I was gonna say or C tier, but that's not really that accurate. F tier is pretty accurate, to be honest. I don't know about Katakuri, but yeah, F tier is pretty accurate. Trash tier, kind of accurate. Definitely need to move Saber up. Other than that, I'd say his tier list is pretty solid. You could move around a few characters, but other than that, most of the characters need to be, or are where they need to be. Gonna give this a solid 7 out of 10. Alright, next tier list. Pretty sure this one's bad. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it's pretty bad. Alright, so there's the unknowns down there. I'm just gonna go ahead and hide those. Yo, what was bro conjuring up in his mind when he put your above Shadow Monarch? Same thing with Best Boy. What were you? Yo, what did brother just cook? Anyways, we got Aizen in top of A tier. What the fuck? We got Tengen in A tier. Pretty much every character in the game is in A tier for some reason. Why? Why did you do that? What were you pondering when you made that decision? Yo, how's Kokoshibo under Infinite Gojo? Bro, you ain't the thinker. Mitsuri in D tier. Mitsuri's in D tier, but Tandro gets to go in mid A tier. Pretty much everything in E tier is pretty accurate, though. I mean, Naruto Beast, D or C. Probably D, actually. Not C, but, Alright. I don't know what bro is cooking, but I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Actually, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. So this guy went with a little bit of a different route. He went for how crucial they are for world record instead of just how good they are. So, yeah, this is counting assists and infinite mode. Why did he make a waifu? Okay, anyway. So, yeah. I totally understand why Krista Saber is above Shadow Monarch. For Raid, she is, like, a lot better now if you have the Divine Pet. A lot of these, yeah, he's got right if he's counting how crucial they are for world record. B tier is definitely not accurate. Kaido definitely belongs in A tier. Which Megaman would definitely belong in S tier since she is the best for time challenge, and this is based on the world record. Yorichi would definitely be above Kirito here because in my eyes he's a better assist. Some people say Kirito is better, but in my opinion, Yorichi is a better assist, higher DPS, and is basically it's just a better version of Esdeath, and he's a good mate. So, other than that, I guess he's got everything right. Shanks also deserves to be in at least B tier. I'd rather him be in A tier though. Dio probably also, since what this tier list is based off of, he'd probably also belong in A tier. Pretty much nothing would make it into S tier. Because the only things that can get you world records is Witch Megaman, Shadow Monarch, and what's her name? Christmas Saber. And if you're counting assists, Yorichi and Kirito. Those will probably be all the things that make it an S tier. But yeah, pretty solid list for what he's basing it off of. I'll give it a probably a 9 out of 10 for what he's basing it off of. If this was an actual tier list, it'd be like a 6 out of 10. Yo, someone literally sent my tier list. Yo, what? I ain't writing that. Alright. Unknown. We don't really need the category under trash. We don't even really need a trash category right now. I mean, I guess we'll keep the F category. Let's shrink that. Alright. Pretty much everything in S tier deserves to be there except for Esper. This ain't an assist tier list, Busta. I mean, if you're counting assists, I mean, he's close, but not really. But, bro, you're selling, bro, on God. You're under Naruto Beast? What was he thinking? Yo, Ichigo final under Dio? Ooh. Yo, Levi above normal Naruto Beast? No way. Infinite Gojo in A tier? He flipped a coin to... bro, he flipped a coin to place all these characters. On God. S tier is almost accurate. A tier... What was brother conjuring up in his head when he put Gilgamesh in A tier? Anyways, B tier... I mean, it's kind of filled up. Awakened Riichi does not deserve B tier. He deserves A tier. Probably pretty high A tier, too. But, yeah, I'll give this a 5 out of 10. Definitely could be worse. I think we're running out of lists. Okay. Yep, I think we're out of lists. Yeah, that was it, yeah. Yo, when did I get disconnected? Ain't no way. Anyways, I'd say it's probably the end for today's video. And I'll see you guys in the next video, where I bounce. Goodbye.